Hello all, Braveheart here with another segment on gear review, and today I would like to share with you my thoughts on what I call my kitchen and my bathroom. When I think of my backpack, I think of it like a moving van that carries my household in it. So anytime I'm packing up my backpack, I think of it as a house, and so I go through what all is my bedroom, which would be my shelter, my sleeping gear, and my pillow. And then I think what is going to be for my kitchen, what's going to be for my bathroom. And so today's segment is on the kitchen and the bathroom. So I'll start with the kitchen. And for cooking in the past, I have used this MSR Pocket Rocket. It comes in at 2.5 ounces. I've loved it. It's done the whole PCT and much more with me. And but I'm trading it out this time for a couple of reasons that I'll share with you in just a minute. And I'm going to go with a different stove. So in my cook set, I use the Titan kettle, and this comes in at 4 ounces, and it's good at holding about 3 cups of water. And so it has a lid that fits on snug. One of the features of the lids is the tab at the top can be slid over so it'll stand up and slid down so it can fold. And so that's a nice little feature to have, especially when you're ready to pack up. The things I keep in my cup or mug or pot while I'm traveling are the following. Inside I have this little bag, and it's made out of the reflective material that are used for car windshields to block the sun out. I bought one of those and I cut up and I made this reflective bag. Because I make my own meals or prep my own food, and I don't buy pre-made things like Mountain Houses or such, I keep my food in freezer Ziploc bags. Once I add my water to it, I'll put my bag down in this bag and food and all down in this, pour the water in, zip the Ziploc shut, pull this over the top, roll it down, and set it aside for 10 minutes and my dinner's ready. So I carry this, and also in here I carry a small hot pad to pick up my pot from the stove if needed. And the other thing that I carry in here is I carry both matches and a lighter. For a long time I was just a matches person. And then I finally converted to the lighter person, and for some reason I am afraid to give up one or the other. Maybe one day I will. I just like having a backup. So I have a box of matches and an extra strike pad and my lighter. And who knows, maybe by the time I'm done with the Appalachian Trail, I will just be a lighter person. Who knows? We'll see. But that's what I'm doing this time. Also carrying the Vargo spork. And for a stove, I am carrying the BRS. It comes in at 0.9 ounces. If you saw my other video, I just went up a little bit on the weight of my sleeping pad. So I've tried to look for other ways to cut weight. I tested this and to see how long it took to boil water, 2 cups of water, because that's usually what I'm doing, versus the Pocket Rocket. The Pocket Rocket did it in about 3 minutes, and this was about 4. It's a minute longer, but the reason I'm willing to go with this on the AT is that I'm going to have more opportunities to get fuel, and in that way I'm carrying a lighter stove. The other benefit of this stove that I didn't realize when I got it, that like really sold me on it after trying it, was now I can keep my small canister of fuel in my pot, and all the things that I just took out of here, my stove, all my kitchen can be in my pot. In the past, the Pocket Rocket was too big to keep the fuel canister and the stove in here, and with this I can keep the stove and the fuel in the pot. So looking forward to that. Again, making my pack more compact and succinct, so that will be great. So that is my kitchen. I don't cook in the morning. I always eat a cold breakfast and then a cold second breakfast, cold lunch, but I almost always have a hot dinner. So I don't need a lot of fuel, and I don't need a super heavy duty stove. We'll see how it works out. So for the total weight for my cooking system is 6.65 ounces. The bathroom is the next thing I want to talk to you about. And I have been a fan of the Deuce for digging your cat holes. It comes in at 0.45 ounces and works great. Never had any trouble with it. I have tried using, in conjunction with this, instead of bringing toilet paper, I have tried using a bidet. Some people love the bidet, but there was nothing inviting about cold water cleaning my rear end that I wanted to continue to do that, so I'm willing to carry toilet paper. To each their own. I know there's got to be bidet lovers out there. I wasn't one. Then as a woman, it's super frustrating that if you have to go tinkle, that you have to take all of your pack off, and it's just, you just want to wish you could stand to go to the bathroom. So recently I bought the P-Style. This comes in at 0.7 ounces, so less than an ounce. And I have tried this at home. I've taken it with me when I traveled, and it works amazing. To me, it's like a game changer. I never have to hover or build a nest or anything in public bathrooms. I can always stand to go pee, and it was super easy to use. And so I'm looking forward to using it on this trip. The other thing that I've been carrying for a few years that I love is a pea cloth. I use a Kula pea cloth, and it has worked great. It reduces the amount of toilet paper you need and the impact that you make on the trail. You just wash it out every day and you're good to go the next day. And I love it. So that is, and the total weight for my bathroom that's non-consumable comes in about an ounce and a half, a little over an ounce and a half. So compact and gets the job done. And so that is my cook system and my bathroom system. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Happy trails. See you out there.